it was like, he talks so sweetly sometimes on the phone, just like compliments and compliments, and then...
Welcome to another sizzling session of What, When, How. We know you've been waiting to get your hand dirty with some celeb gossip sessions, and we have a good one this time. In this video, we'll take you through some of the biggest celebrity scandals that made a lot of noise.
Basically growing up in my family and my
Let's start with a scandal that shook the world. This one was so famous, we have a whole documentary made out of it. We were left tongue-tied when we saw The House of Hammer, a documentary exposing Armie and his entire family's misdeeds. The Call Me By Your Name star was splashed across the front page of every leading tabloid when a woman named Effie accused him of rape and physical violence over their 4-year-long relationship. At first, we thought all this was just another rumor, but things started getting darker after a bunch of Armie's ex-girlfriends accused him of similar deeds. This whole thing caught fire when Armie's paternal aunt exposed how generations of men in Hammer household have degraded, assaulted, and raped women they dated or married. Believe us, it was worse than a horror movie. The messages revealed were indicative of cannibalism, followed by horribly complicated things that went through Armie's mind, and the worst part is that he didn't even deny it. Needless to say, Armie lost all his movie contracts and was banned from working in the industry. But he ended up without any charges and continues to live as a free man. Shocker, we know.
On April 24th, 2017, Armie Hammer violently raped me for over 4 hours in Los Angeles.
The next one turned a lot of heads. Yes, we're talking about Kim and Kanye's messy divorce proceedings. Firstly, there was a lot of mess right when Kim declared on TV that she was divorcing Kanye. The revelation did not go down with him, and he accused the channel of forcing Kim to say things that were not true. And then Kanye, in an interview just a few weeks later, accused Kim of kidnapping her own kids just to keep them from meeting them. It was insane how Kanye bought a house next door to Kim and paid $500,000 extra to secure the place. Stalker much? Anyway, things finally settled and Kim moved on to date Pete Davidson, which also didn't last for a long time. But yeah, this was one heck of an event.
Don't play with my children, and ain't no security gonna get in between me and my children, and you ain't finna gaslight me.
But no matter how big, nothing can top Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's defamation suit. It was one of the biggest stories of 2022, and the whole world watched as the couple hurled dirt at each other. The couple got divorced within 1.5 years of their marriage, followed by Amber Heard throwing a restraining order on Depp's face. Things hit the roof when she accused him of domestic violence, and Depp responded with a defamation claim. Sides were taken on social media, where it was clear that most people sided with Depp, saying he was also a victim of abuse. Anyway, the trial went off for 6 weeks before the verdict landed in Depp's favor. But the real star was Depp's lawyer 𝗪𝗄𝐿 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏, who owned the show like nobody's business.
Ms. Heard, that's you and Mr. Depp on that recording, correct?
That's correct.
And you told Mr. Depp, quote, "I can't promise you that I won't get physical," end quote.
2022 was the year of scandals like this next one. Things at Oscars 2022 did not end well with Chris Rock when he landed a sly joke on Will Smith's wife and got slapped on national television. Everything was going fine, and Chris was making jokes about all the nominations when suddenly he made one on Will Smith's wife, Jaden, who recently came out about her battle with alopecia. Will fumed at the joke, and the next thing you know, he slapped Chris smack across his face as the audience fell silent. Rock was shaken for a moment, but he handled the situation well, and Will later apologized, but what's done is done. Honestly, it was a little uncalled for, and some people even speculate that the whole thing was staged, because moments before the entire thing, we all saw Will laughing at Rock's jokes. Sounds a little hypocritical if you ask us. Anyway, the Academy filed a motion against Smith's behavior, and many celebs like Wanda Sykes came in Chris Rock's support, but this incident pretty much dominates the list.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth!
Celebrity breakups are common, but we were left speechless when Shakira broke up with PK. After a decade-long relationship, the couple decided to part ways. There were rumors that PK was apparently cheating on Shakira with not one, but 2 women, one of which was 𝗪𝗓𝗏, or also known as Miss Bum Bum. She claimed that the ace football player was obsessed with her and often sent her messages. There were also speculations about Shakira dating another player from the Barcelona team, but that died down pretty quickly. The couple was recently in the news over child custody issues, but now it seems Shakira will be moving to Miami with both of her kids. We're glad Shakira's moving forward, but she and PK were couple goals. Where did all that love go?
This is the goal of the SDGs and what people like Her Highness and myself and so many more of you who are adamant about achieving are here for.
Imagine opening your Instagram account and getting a message from your favorite celebrity. A dream come true, right? Something similar happened when Instagram model Sumner Stroh received a message from Adam Levine. But things turned south pretty soon when in late September 2022, she posted a TikTok video revealing some very weird things Adam said. If we didn't know any better, we'd say that the video was proof of Adam's alleged infidelity. Sumner even posted screenshots of her chat with Adam, complimenting her in an intimate way. This reveal was followed by some other women claiming that Adam had texted them as well and complimented them in a similar way. The dude's married to a Victoria's Secret supermodel. What more could he want? Adam tried defending himself, but the proof was way too overwhelming. He even admitted that he acted stupidly and apologized for his action, but he left a lot of questions hanging in the air.
They did. It's so funny because they're so little. It's almost like they didn't know much else in their tiny amount of life they've lived, you know?
Work pressure is a real deal, and when you're a model, your day is packed with shoots, rehearsals, outfit trails, and much more. We get it, life's tough. But things probably took a wilder turn for Cara Delevingne after she attended the Burning Man event. Cara, known for her fantastic sense of style, was seen smoking in luck, wearing rotten clothes and matted hair. And not just that, she even lashed out at the paparazzi when they tried to click her pictures. But things didn't end there. Cara continued to flake on her obligations and started having regular meltdowns. There's no public statement about what's wrong with her, but it's clear that she's suffering and needs help. We get that being a celebrity can be a handful. Long queues of fans, paparazzi, and constant pressure to do the right thing. It's exhausting. But for Ezra Miller, the pressure got to his head when he started abusing women at a bar in Hawaii for singing karaoke. Yeah, how bizarre is that? Allegedly, he grabbed the microphone from a 23-year-old girl and screamed abuse at her before lunging at another person playing darts. Onlookers said that Ezra looked like he had no control over his body, and it was entirely out of the blue. The Fantastic Beasts star was arrested and had to pay a bail of $500 before he was released. Some way to blow off the steam, Ezra. Next time, punch a bag and get over it. With that, we come to the end of this video. Like this one? We have many more coming your way, so stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.